Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Beyond the TV set, and yeah, today I'm gonna be talking about Final Fantasy VIII. Not only am I into horror movies and movies in general and scary stories, I love anime, I love video games, I love conspiracy theories, I love music, all different types of things. So if you have anything that you want me to talk about, let me know, and I'll try to look into it or whatever. We could chop it up. But yeah, this game right here, Final Fantasy VIII. I know for some reason this game gets a lot of hate, but to me, this is pure nostalgia. Um, this is my favorite Final Fantasy game ever. I've played 7, I've played 9, I've played 10, I've played 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Shit. Yeah, I've played some of the older ones also. Um, I've played Tactics, a lot of different things, but this one we're talking about is Final Fantasy VIII. I was introduced to this game um when I was younger. My dad bought me one game that I remember, and that was Brave Fencer Musashi for the PS1. And he did not want to buy me that game, mind you. He said, "Oh yeah, I promise I'm gonna buy you this. I'm gonna buy you a game in general, right?" So when I reminded him, he kind of got mad. But he kept to his word. He went and picked me up this game, Brave Fencer Musashi. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later too. It came with a tech demo. The tech demo was for Final Fantasy VIII. This was my first introduction to Final Fantasy series. Um, and when I tell you I fell in love with the demo, I knew I had to get that game. So when I ended up getting Final Fantasy VIII, I had the game guide book, and I just got lost in the world. Um, I've never played a game like this again in my life. This is a game I'll play almost every year, every other year, and just give all my time to this. I love the characters, I love the story, I love the combat, even though it gets a lot of hate for the junction system. I don't really care about any of that. I feel in this game, everybody gets their chance to shine, and nobody's useless. You know what I mean? Like some people get lost in the sauce in other video games and RPGs where it's like I don't care for them. My favorite in this game was Zell. Um, One for his cheap limit break duel. But it was just a great game to me. Um, what was it? 4 disc, if I'm not mistaken. Everything was great. Had me on the edge of my seat. Had me wanting to just wake up and play it, not stop, grind in the game. And this is a game that, like I say, I still play to this day. And every time I play it, I always find something new. Mind you, I had a game guide, and it's not like I'm someone who doesn't go to every nook and cranny, but I might find a NPC that I didn't see before somehow, some way. I might travel to an edge of the desert, someplace I've never been before. I might find a monster I've never seen somehow. You know, this game has kept me on the edge of my seat, and I just love everything about it. I think this game so much. I'm into all different types of games, and this really brought me into the world of the RPG system. Um, and I just feel it doesn't get enough credit like it should. This game has a lot of great qualities, even though a little bit it's kind of confusing at times. You know, some of the storylines, and at first I wasn't sure if the main character, Squall, was related to his love interest, Renoa. Um, I was like, if their dad or their mom is this, does that mean they're half? Or, you know, little things, everything could be worked on. But for me, as an overall experience, I'm not saying this game doesn't need any work. Um, but for me, not even just being blinded by nostalgia and that feeling, I have to give this game a 10 out of a 10. I've not played a game like this again, and you know, if you haven't, I feel you should really give it a chance. And if you have played it before and you didn't like it, maybe you should go back in with a different mindset and just check it out one more time. You might see that it's actually a lot better than a lot of these games that are out now. So yeah, that's my quick little game review on Final Fantasy VIII. I was gonna get too in depth about much of the story. These are just my thoughts on it, and yeah, if you do want to know more, let me know, and I don't mind uh, getting into more detail.